In this video, we will deal about the basics of Python. We will discuss about data type and input and output statement in brief. Data types are the classification or categorization of data items. It represents the kind of value that tells what operations can be performed on a particular data. Since everything is an object in Python programming, data types are actually classes and variables are instances of these classes. Data types are the kind of data that is to be stored in the variables which is being used while writing a program. Python imagines the data type of a variable during the execution of program by their syntax. For example, string or character enclosed in pair of single or double quotes mark represent a string value. Square bracket represent a list, tuples are enclosed in parentheses and curly bracket for a dictionary. In Python, we don't need to declare a variable by mentioned it with data type. The interpreter of Python automatically detects the type of data being entered. This is known as dynamic typing. In computer science and computer programming, a data type or simply type is an attribute of data which tells the compiler or interpreter how the programmer intends to use the data. This data type defines the operations that can be done on the data, the meaning of the data, and the way values of that type can be stored. Python data types. A data type describes the characteristics of a variable. Python has 5 standard data types: numbers, string, list, tuple, and dictionary. Numbers. In numbers, there are mainly 3 types which include integer, float, and complex. These 3 are defined as a class in Python. In order to find to which class the variable belongs to you can use type function. This data type stores numeric value in the program. It is used for mathematical calculation. Integer, these are positive or negative whole numbers with no decimal point. Floating point, real values. It consists of positive or negative numbers with decimal point. String. A string is an ordered sequence of characters. We can use single quotes or double quotes to represent strings. Multi-line strings can be represented using triple quotes. They are contiguous set of characters in between pairs of single or double quotes. The quotes are not a part of string. List. A list can contain a series of values. List variables are declared by using bracket. A list is mutable, which means we can modify the list. It is a compound data type in which the items present in the list is separated by commas and enclosed within a square bracket. Tuple. A tuple is a sequence of Python objects separated by commas. Tuples are immutable, which means tuple once created cannot be modified. Tuples are defined using parentheses. The main difference between list and tuple is that lists are enclosed in a square bracket and their elements and size can be changed, while tuples are enclosed in parentheses and cannot be updated once declared. Dictionary. Dictionaries are the most flexible built-in data type in Python. Dictionary items are stored and fetched by using the key. Dictionaries are used to store a huge amount of data. To retrieve the value, you must know the key. In Python, dictionary are defined within braces. We use the key to retrieve the respective value. These are kind of key value pairs. Key can be numbers or a string, and values can be any arbitrary Python object. Dictionary is enclosed by curly braces, and values can be assigned and accessed using a square bracket. Input statement. Python uses input from the keyboard can be read using the input built-in function. The input from the user is read as a string and can be assigned to a variable. After entering the value from the keyboard, we have to press the enter button. Then the input function reads the value entered by the user. This statement is used to accept or input the value to the variable given by the user. Print statement. The print function prints the specified message to the screen or other standard output device. The message can be string or any other object. The object will be converted into a string before returned to the screen. We will discuss about the remaining topics in the next part.